What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream today. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. It's finally the weekend, right? Finally out here on the weekend, guys. So it should be good stuff. Should be a good stream today. Looks like we're getting some price movement, at least, on Bitcoin in the short term. So this is looking good. All right, I just want one stream where we're getting a good pump, even a dump. All right, I said it would even take a dump on stream, but I just want Bitcoin, Ethereum, anything to pump while we're actually streaming, right? That would be absolutely amazing. Everyone doing good though? All right, guys. We're gonna wait a couple minutes, wait for people to come on in here. What's going on, QM? What's up, fam? What's going on, Poe? Yeah, ask me a little later in the stream, man. I'll take a look at it for you. Stellar having a good day, guys. You know we've been talking about Stellar for absolutely forever, so it's about time that Stellar has a good day, right? What's going on, Wyatt? Dio. What's up, Dio? What's going on, Steven? Appreciate you joining the stream again. What's going on, Dan? What's going on, Portal Workshop? What a name, man. You're killing it with the name. All right. So let's see. Let's have a nice long stream today. It's Friday, so I don't got to wake up early tomorrow. So we'll see how long today's stream goes. But man, we're seeing a lot of coins that we talk about religiously, right? We're seeing Algo up 40% in the last 24 hours. We're seeing Stellar Lumens, right? XLM up 21.79% in the last 24 hours. We're seeing Tezos up 20% in the last 24 hours, right? So absolutely huge stuff going on in the crypto market today. So this should be an awesome stream. So we're going to wait for maybe one more minute, and then we're going to get started taking a look at Bitcoin, all right? But, just an awesome day in crypto land today. At least for most of our coins, right? I mean, altcoins absolutely destroying today. There's like literally, I'm looking through this list here, guys, just to kind of get a day, and we have literally almost every altcoin up today, and most of them double digits, if not up 20% plus. So, man, can we see all this money go back into Bitcoin as these altcoins are pumping? Right? Usually when we see altcoins pump like this, right, 20+% every day for like a week straight, eventually bleeds back into Bitcoin and Ethereum, and that's when the big caps start to pump, right? So we know, guys, big stuff could be coming soon. All right, guys, let's like the video, right? Let's try to get to 150 likes on today's live stream. It's easy goal. Let's beat that goal. All right, but we're gonna get started here. So Bitcoin looks like we're just flagging out here, right? We have at least 2 confirmed touches on both sides, so we'll see how this plays out in the short term. All right. You could maybe make this into some type of wedge, right? So maybe we could be wedging out here. Maybe we could be making a nice ascending triangle. That looks pretty legit, right? So this could be a nice little ascending triangle. We'll keep taking a look at this, see if really anyone can find any type of clue what's going on here, right? We don't have anything on the divergence, right? So we'll wait and see what happens, but it looks like it's making a nice ascending triangle here, guys. So Bitcoin is looking good. Canadian Crypto said, I got rid of ETH and got Algo and Cardano to go along with my Stellar. Did that 2 days ago. Well, so far it's playing out for you, man. We'll see what happens. I do think all these lower cap altcoins popping off the last couple of days, I think that's eventually going to bleed back into Ethereum, all right? And Bitcoin. But that's Bitcoin, guys. We'll see what happens in the short term here, right? Our measure move out of this ascending triangle would be up past 50,000. You know our 50,000 is our next psychological level, right? So we'll see what happens with Bitcoin. Let's go check out Ethereum, guys. So over on Ethereum, looks like we're still in a wedge, right? You can adjust it, right? We're always changing up here on these coins. So you can see, guys, that we're still in this wedge, short term, and we also have this possible inverse head and shoulders, right, playing out here, right? You can see the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder. We're right at that resistance line still, right? We talked about this in today's video. If we can break this resistance line, not only would we break out of the wedge, we would also break out of our inverse head and shoulders, right? And as where we are right now, our measure move to that is all the way up near 2,200, guys. So this could be a big move. Big move for Ethereum coming up. Let's go 99 Simpimp. Love your name, man. Said you watch your vids every night. Peace from London. Yeah, absolutely, man. Glad you're joining the stream today. I don't know what time it is over in London, but I appreciate you tuning in. I'm going to assume it's pretty late over there. So you're on that dedication. Absolutely on that crypto dedication. Like I'm sure most of us who watch the stream are on that crypto motivation, right? So that's Ethereum, guys. What else do we got? Well, let's go check out Chainlink. I will do your guys' suggestions as the super chats start coming in, as the the chat starts making their recommendations. I will jump in, but I'm going to start with the high cap altcoins. All right. So let's go to Link on Coinbase here. You can see Link on Coinbase. Let me get back to our logarithmic chart there. You can see Chainlink still in this rising wedge type structure, right? You can see only the top has only 2 touches, so it's not 100% confirmed that is our actual pattern. But we're going to keep this as long as we don't break this resistance line here. I'm going to extend this out a little bit for us as we stay in this wedge. But as long as we break that resistance line, I'm going to assume that this is going to be the key pattern that is popping up. Sorry for the TradingView ads popped up. I do not pay for TradingView Premium, right? No reason to, as long as you don't mind Xing out those ads every now and then. This signature says Litecoin Presbo. We will take a look at Litecoin. Absolutely. That's one of the high caps we're going to talk about early on in the stream. Brandon says, sup Jordan, got busy with the kid waiting on a ETH burst. Yeah, ETH burst is coming soon, guys. We just talked about it. I made a video on it today, so go check it out if you want to get in more depth. But yeah, absolutely could see a huge Ethereum burst coming. All right, let's go check out Litecoin right now, guys. So Litecoin, yeah. So Litecoin, we broke all our short-term Fibonacci's. We finally broke that one Fibonacci. Our next resistance for Litecoin's all the way up at 229. We were talking about this ever since we had our inverse head and shoulders play out down here, right? We were talking about this when the head was forming. I told you guys we were going to at least 185, and we now surpassed that. 229 is our next target, assuming Bitcoin doesn't take an absolutely massive dump on the market. But right now it's not looking like it wants to, right? But that's Ethereum. That's Litecoin. Let's go take out Doge. I made a video on Doge today, so you guys know my stance on Doge. So if we zoom in here on the 4-hour, right, I made a video on Doge today. Let me clear this chart completely off, okay? So because none of this down here matters as of right now. But we know we have big resistance going on there, right? You could draw it like this at the candle bodies. Looks like we broke that, right? And it looks like we got a 4-hour close above it, and we're continuing up. Now, if you want to include the wicks, right? If you want to go from the wicks, we're still in it. So we're waiting. I'm waiting on We already broke our candle body rejections. Now, what about the wicks? So if we can break above this resistance line here, we're gone for Doge. All right. And obviously our first target, if we continued up there, would be about 8.8 cents if we broke this resistance line. All right, guys. All right, so let's start some suggestions early. Let's just jump into the suggestions. Maybe we'll take a break, go back to some of the higher cap altcoins, but let's look at some of these coins. So let's start out with the coin we've been talking about forever, right? That I kept telling you guys, right? Let me find the chart we've been looking at for XLM. I'm assuming it's going to be this top one here. Yes. What did I tell you guys? Our next target was 54 cents. We went straight up to that next target, exactly like I've been telling you guys. What is the next target, right? Well, let's take out a Fibonacci again, right? From our swing high to our swing low. You can see we surpassed that 1.618 Fibonacci. So what's next, guys? You could be going all the way up to this 74.6 cent mark. Right, I'm gonna mark both of those. Right, 74.6 cents, 95.4. Now let's scroll to the left here, see if these have any important significance to us. Right, so you can see here these top two lines. Let me scroll up a little bit here. So 74 cents. We're missing some data here on this chart. But 74, that 43 cents had a big significance. So did the 54. You got nothing over there. Obviously, it's missing. This is missing some data for whatever reason. Thanks, Kraken. All right. Anyways, your next on your Fibonacci, 2.618 Fibonacci, 74 cents, 95 cents on your 3.618 for XLM. But perfect on that.
700 in the last 14 days. It's low cap and getting listed on CMC very soon.
All right, Juan. Appreciate the super chat. I can absolutely look at H-bar. And Gash Boy, have you checked out Juan Chan's recent AMMDX one swap? 700% in the last 14 days. That's crazy, man. Nice job if you bought that on the bottom. It's low cap and getting listed on CMC soon. Yeah, I'll take a look at both of those. Let's jump straight on to H-bar for Juan. Let's see. So Hedera hash graph. What do you got on this? Well, you got a pretty obvious thing that happened. I can already see it in the chart. So on Hedera hash graph, you had this really important resistance right here. You can see its significance, right? A wick up to it, candle bodies, wick, 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 candle bodies, and you broke above it, all while making higher lows, right? Making higher lows while you're going up to a resistance. You got a classic ascending triangle pattern, right? And you got to also had a nice double bottom here. So this was a great setup if you could have got in this as you were making higher lows, right? So you broke that. You retested, instead of retesting your old resistance, you retested your previous top, and now you're continuing up. Now, what is your, you probably already made, you're not going to take the measure move of the ascending triangle. What we're going to take is our Fibonacci's here from our swing high to our swing low of that dump. Bam. So you can see you're getting support on your one Fibonacci right now. Right, so your next resistance, if this wants to continue up here for Hedera hash graph, is 1.618 Fibonacci at 15.6 cents. If it breaks that, you're all the way up here at approximately 20.7 cents. So those are your next two resistances for Hedera hash graph. All right, thank you, Juan. Now let's take a look at Gash Boys. Gash Boy. We're looking at DEX WAN swap. And so is it AMMM or WAN swap? OneSwap. So it's not on here. So let me just, while I'm reading off some chat, I'm going to look that up real quick for you. Sounds like an interesting new project. I don't know much about it, and the graph is not on here, or the chart, sorry, not the graph. So I will look at that off stream, you know, but looks like an interesting project, especially if it's up 700% in the last 14 days. That's crazy, man. All right, so let's get back to the chat here. I'm seeing a lot of algos, so let's go look at algo. What is going on algo? Yeah, so we broke out. We just passed our first target. So looking left, you obviously got nothing. So the only thing we had here is your Fibonacci's, right? And your Fibonacci's was telling you that your next resistance for algo, if you continue up here, is 2.4 cents, right? And your next one after that is 2.57. So you could be going straight up to there. That's your next Fibonacci targets. From your swing high, right? I'll give you guys a quick example. Swing high to swing low, right there. So watch out for these next two targets, guys. That's algo though. I mean, you're up in a straight line right now. There's no TA to do in the short term on this. So I'm not even going to attempt to do it. All right. All right. So what else do we got here, guys? Algo is going absolutely insane though. You can see since February 5th, last 7 days, up a good 142%. And we've been talking about algo forever if you've been watching my channel. So this is great stuff. What else we got? I'm seeing a lot of Chainlinks. We looked at Chainlink earlier, guys. But Chainlink, you're just in this rising wedge, right? It's all simple. So until you break out of this rising wedge, we'll wait and see what happens. You got nothing as of yet on your RSI. So we'll have to wait and see if we get some type of divergence in the future on this 4-hour RSI. All right, that's Chainlink. All right. So guys, if we keep spamming that like button, right? Let's hit that one like button for me instead of one of those girls you like on Instagram every day. All right, save one of those likes for me here. What's your Chainlink prediction this cycle? It's hard to say. I mean, Chainlink's had a really good run already. So I'm going to have to say I did a video on it. I believe it was somewhere near $100 was like the mathematical look. So I'm assuming somewhere probably around the psychological level of $100 for Chainlink. The price is Stellarium, or just Google OneSwap. Stellarium. All right, Stellar. Yeah, it's not here, man. I wish it was for you, but I can't spend too much time looking it up. So I'll definitely check that out off stream, though, man. Appreciate the super chats there. But obviously it's a low cap, so it can pump and dump, right? It can really pump and dump, so just be careful with those low caps, man. I've been on the bad side of a couple low cap altcoins back when I was a beginner, so just be careful you're buying those low caps, right? Seeing some Uni, so let's go check out Uni. Will, I talked about Litecoin probably 10 minutes ago, so go check that out if you missed it. Uni. So what did you do on the last 4 hours? So it looks like, let's see here. It looks like it's tough to say, right? So it looks like you had your old support here. You broke it. It was your resistance. I mean, you did a little fake out, and then you couldn't break it again. You finally broke it, and now it's your support. So maybe, are you back in this channel now? Right, we'll have to wait and see. Was it just one big fake out to the downside? On your 4-hour RSI, you had slight divergence. You might have it on the hourly here. Nope, you don't got it on the hourly, so.
Friday, my dude. Would you be so kind and check out GRT?
T-Train, Algo 8, what's up, man? Appreciate the sticker. Happy Friday, my dude. Would you be so kind and check out GRT? Let's jump straight to GRT then, shall we? So, got your rising wedge. You broke out of it. We talked about that last time. You had your smaller channel. You broke out at that as well, right? So you broke up to the upside on the 4-hour. Perfect, right? So what are your next levels? We're obviously in price discovery right now, and you're pulling back a little bit, but you're getting a support. And what could you be getting that support on? Well, let's check it out. So your swing high, your swing low. All right, so look how perfectly that lines up, right? You pumped straight to your 4236 pretty much, right? And you came back down and you back tested that 3.618, and you're getting a bullish engulfing candle here on the 4-hour, which is extremely bullish after a pump like this, right? So this could continue up in the short term if you continue to get this bullish green engulfing candle here. But you can see you hit your last Fibonacci on your last bear market, so, or mini bear market, right? And after that, it's pretty much price discovery. Not really much after that, man.
What's the alto sim you think will go better today, tomorrow, based on charts?
Let's see what we got here. So I got a 1 inch. Appreciate the super chat, Dennis. And then I got Juan asking, what's the altcoin you think will go better today, tomorrow, based on charts? Well, we're already seeing altcoins pump, right? And you, in my personal experience, when we usually get these massive, not Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin pumps, right? Those profits tend to go in Bitcoin and Ethereum. The money tends to flow into those increasingly. So, yes, can I take the safe bet and say probably maybe the rest of the weekend, Bitcoin and Ethereum have massive moves? I'm going to go with that answer because Bitcoin and Ethereum are actually slowly behind the lower cap altcoins right now, right? So that money's going to move in, like I said, and it's going to come fast, okay? And then, Dennis, I'll take a look at 1 inch for you. All right, so on 1 inch, it looks like, it's not really. It looks like you broke that resistance right here, right? And you broke above it, and maybe you're back testing it as some type of support here, right? But you're below it right now. So you could call it's back testing back here, right? So maybe that's the actual support there. That would make sense. You're back testing that. Maybe continue up to the range, but you're just range bound in between about 4.5 cents and about 6.18 cents. All right, or 4.5 bucks and 6.18 cents. All right, that's your range bound. Now I was stuck on the cents because the last few coins we've been looking at that were cents. Okay, so but a bounce here to the upside would make sense. It's you don't have anything on the 4-hour as far as divergence goes, so you have to wait and see here for 1 inch. Okay, but just watch this range. Let me continue here. Let's see. So USA Matt Man, thanks for joining the stream again, man. What do you think ADA is doing? Let's go look at Cardano.
tracking exchange for one swap. It has one 1,000th of Uniswap's fees and is based on OneChain's cross-chain bridges.
Okay. So appreciate the super chat again, man. You're killing it with it, and I'll definitely look at it after this stream, Gash Boy. All right, but let's keep looking at the Cardano here, right? So I thought you had some type of support here. You broke it. So I mean that's kind of invalidated, right? Because you broke it and you're just going sideways. But on the 4 hour, let me clear the chart here. I'm going to clear the chart. On the 4 hour, you didn't have anything on the RSI, right? I mean, you actually slightly do. I think Cardano is going to keep going based on this, right? So look at since this swing low to this swing low, right? You can see we're getting higher lows in price action, and on your RSI, you're getting lower lows on the RSI. So that should push you up on the 4 hour. This is extremely bullish indicator here that Cardano wants to keep going. As price keep going up, the RSI is going down. That's exactly what you want. So Cardano is probably going to continue up to the upside here, right? So looking at your weekly, swing high, swing low. Technically, your next resistance is all the way up here at $1.05, right? And then you're looking at 123. So $1.05, 123 are your next targets for Cardano on the weekly chart. All right. But I mean, you're obviously in a parabolic pattern right now. So it's tough to know what you're going to do in the short term. So you got on the hourly and the 4 hour, you got this bullish divergence going on, right? So this could be big. This could keep pushing Cardano to the upside here. All right. Sorry if you couldn't see it, but you got lower lows on the RSI, higher lows and price action on the hourly as well. So that's good stuff. Let's continue here, guys. So I'm caught up. Let's keep looking at the chat. I'm seeing some Reef. So let's go check out Reef. It's pretty awesome ticker there. So let's go back to our standard 4 hour chart. So on this, I think we talked about this the other day. So you had your major resistance there. You broke it and you back tested it, right? So this is probably your resistance, right? 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, go up, back test it. Now you're continuing up. So that's big, right? So I don't know how I would draw a Fibonacci on this. I'm going to kind of do a middle Fibonacci here. See if that'll give us any indication of what's next. Top to bottom of this dump. Yeah, you can see that. That was perfect, right? Top to bottom for that pump. You went right up to that 4.236. And now you're getting rejected at the 3.618. Not quite up there just yet, but that's where you're getting rejected from. So that makes a lot of sense. And you can also see your support was right at the 2.618, right? When you dumped. So perfect. If you continue up here, you're going back up to 55.4 cents, and then we'll see what happens after that. You're in price discovery after that. But good stuff there. Let's see. Guys, let's keep liking that. We got to hit 150 likes on today's stream. Extremely important stuff. All right. I'm seeing some Civic. Some Civic is coming in the chat here. Civic on. Yeah. There we go. There it goes. Yep. So this thing is really going still. That didn't really match up. But you guys can see this thing just keeps flagging out, right? Keep making your kind of sideways resistance each time, and it keeps breaking out to the upside. Did it again here. And did it again here. So, yeah, this thing's going to keep going up. It's getting more parabolic. The consolidations are getting smaller, right? So we'll see what happens here. You're gone, man. So who knows? You can't do TA on something like this. You really can't. The only thing you can kind of look at here, maybe the swing low to swing high. You get a short-term Fibonacci. I guess your next target would be 44.5 cents. That's your next target. All right, let's keep looking in the chat. I did algo already, Viper. So go. I'll look at it maybe later in the stream. But if you want, you can rewind to towards the beginning. Let's see. Yeah, I can take a look at XRP, Paul. Appreciate you joining the stream today. So on this, looks like Bitcoin's going back up to test $48,000 level again. But on XRP, you're keep going. So I was not thinking XRP was going to keep going, but you are. You are. Now it looks like you were in some type of wedge here. That's perfect. You were in some type of rising channel. Some rising channel here. And you broke it up to the upside. So you're going to keep going. Your measure move out of this, I guess, to technically be your flagpole, which is this. I'm going to take it from here to be conservative. But measure move would be all the way up here, which matches pretty perfectly with that wick, right? So 75 cents is your next resistance. Good stuff on XRP. Ginger, appreciate the $5, man. Can you please check out UMA and Kyber? Yes. From now on, guys, one request per super chat, all right? Just because it's hard for me to keep up with the super chats and the chat at the same time. All right. So we looked at UMA before. Yeah, so you got your pretty clear resistance right here for UMA. If you can break this resistance, looks like you're probably going to go back up to 42.46 cents relatively quickly, okay? Because you look, it went straight up, straight down. You probably just go straight up here to 42.46 if you continue up, okay? You can see that green resistance down here, right? So you got nothing looking left here. So your next resistance here really is 42.46, okay? Now let's look about your next one. I'm going to do these rather quickly because you did two. Kyber network. So on Kyber, you had your kind of wedge here. I'm not going to draw the full thing, but you had your wedge. You broke it up to the upside. Now let's look at your measure move of this wedge. Was up here, right? And that's pretty much where you pumped to on a closed basis. Perfect. You came back down, back tested it. Now you're continue up. So looking good. Let's take a look at our Fibonacci. Swing high, swing low. So you're technically your next move here is your 1.618 Fibonacci, which right now is all the way up here at 2.88 cents. After that, you're looking at your 2.618. I'll mark that as well, all the way up at 4.25. So this thing could go quick. It's in price discovery. All right. That's Kyber Network. Yeah, Nikki Bones. I'll check out VeChain as well, man. Thanks for joining the stream again. Algo, what is your Reddit? I'm generally curious. Do you have some type of Reddit? But yeah, let's take a look at VeChain for Nicky Boy here. Oh, I did the 3 chain. VeChain. VeChain Tether. So yeah, I told you guys, if we went down here, we would have had a head and shoulders. But if we can break back above our previous high here, we're gone. And that's, you did your upside option, right? So I'm going to erase those. Those are invalidated. And now you're going up. So what is your next targets for VeChain? Well, you got nothing over here, right, on this chart. So what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna take our weekly Fibonacci, and that's gonna give us our next upwards target. So top to bottom, since you're parabolic, there's no short-term TA. Your next resistance here is right. Let me fix this line. Right at about 7.16, and after that you got your 9.88 cents. Okay, those are your next 2 targets for VeChain. You're in price discovery. Like I said, there's no really short-term TA to do. You broke out of your wedge, you back tested it, now you're parabolic. All right. I'm seeing some uni. Let's go check out some uni. Tether. So you broke down from your rising wedge. You double bottomed though, right? We're still bullish, double bottomed. You broke back up, and then you confirmed your old resistance as your new support, continued up, did the same thing. Old resistance, new support. So you're in price discovery once again for uni. So I guess you can take your short-term fibs, and your long-term fibs already broken. So you can take this fib, and your next resistance is up at the 1.618, right there and right there. So 2.618 is 31.66, right? Your 3.618 is 36 bucks and 97 cents. All right. Those are your next 2 targets for uni. That's all we got. But this looks bullish once again. All right. Let's check out the dot. Yeah, we'll check out Polkadot. We haven't looked at dot yet in the stream. So Polkadot, yep, perfect. So it looks like your resistance was something like that. Your support was something like that. You broke up out of your wedge. Now you're continuing up. You're in price discovery already. And you're just continuing up now. So what are your next possible resistance points for Orchid? Take a look. Swing high, swing low. You broke all those. All right. So now we can really only take our short-term last consolidation period. So swing high, swing low here. So based on this, your next resistance is your 3.618, which is about 31.50 approximately, and your 4.236, which is 34.39. Those are your 2 next resistances for DOT. There's not really any TA to really do on this short term. You got no divergence going on. So that's DOT, guys. QM, I'm working on the forum, man. The forum is coming. I'm going to be working on that good portion of tomorrow on Saturday, early in the morning on Sunday. I'm going to get as much of it, up and running. I have something that I'm working on the side. So that should be coming soon though, okay? Let's see. Guys, I've looked at Algo a few times, but Algo is good. I'm seeing a lot of Ethereum. Is Ethereum pumping? Okay, Ethereum's just chilling, guys. So nothing's changed. Nothing's changed since we looked at Ethereum, right? So we'll wait to see what happens here. Guys, if you guys are new to the stream too, make sure you guys press that subscribe button down below. Come out with 2 crypto videos every day, specific about an altcoin, and I stream every single day around 8 o'clock, 7:30, somewhere in that time frame. So go press that subscribe button if you haven't already, all right? I got Robert Techler. Thanks for the $5. He said, thanks again, my guy. Let's go check out AGI for him, right? So you're in price discovery again, 21.6 cents. So AGI is looking good still. These are our next targets, right? These are our Fibonacci retracements. You broke it. You broke all of them. So there's nothing else here. You got no other TA to do, right? Top to bottom. Did I do all of them though? Let's go check it out. So really, right, your next 2 targets here, 3.618 and your 4.236, right? So these are all done, right? Those are your next 2 targets, 24.3 cents and 28 cents, okay? Those are your next 2 targets for a single. But this was a classic case of you breaking your major resistance, right? Breaking your resistance that held you down for months, back testing it, and then continuing up. Perfect. And you had your bullish divergence here play out. But that's single. Appreciate you, Rob. Join the Reddit is we all together. I'll check it out, man. Sounds pretty cool. You guys talk about you guys just talk about Algo in there. Algo Ape. So you're definitely an Algo fan if your name is Algo Ape. How can you not be? Keep smashing those likes, guys. 1 click right down below. All right. So I've talked about Link a couple times already, guys. So you can press the rewind button if you want to go check out Link. Might look at it later in the stream. I looked at XLM a few times as well. I'm seeing we haven't looked at Tron yet, so let's go look at Tron. Guys, you know we've been talking about Tron, right? We were talking about Tron down here. When I told you guys this is making a huge symmetrical triangle that when in a bull market is going to go to the upside. It's going to go to the upside big. We passed our measure move and our previous high already. So what do we got next? Well, take your swing high to swing low. Your next resistance, guys, is your 1.618 Fibonacci, all the way up here at 6.7 cents and 9.4 and 9.4 cents. So you could be going straight up to 67 cents. All right. So Tron looks extremely good, guys. Tron can go off, right? 90.4 cents could be coming in the future. And 6.7 cents could be coming extremely quickly. Because this pattern's no joke, all right? All right. Veda. Yeah, I talked about Litecoin a little bit earlier in this video. It was probably within the first 20 minutes or so. So you can definitely go check that out. I'll take a look at it later in the stream too. I just don't want to repeat too much for all the viewers that have been here since the beginning. Let's keep smacking that like button, guys. We're getting to that 150 goal. Let's get it. Yep. All right. So let's go check out Filecoin. What's going on with Filecoin? All right. So Filecoin. Hold on one sec. Big resistance. If you even have a big resistance for this, right? So right there and then right here, right? This may not seem like a big resistance, but for a coin that's right, the chart only goes back to October of 2020, right? You can see that was your last, your second last candle close, your third candle open. So that's a big area of resistance for a coin like this that's been around so short of a time. You back tested, you broke above, back tested your old resistance as support. Now you're continuing up. So on a coin like this, if you break this, you're probably going straight up to 62 and 17 cents. That's your next resistance. Because there's nothing looking left besides these two daily closes. All right? And then it's your wicks. So, Filecoin looks really good, man. Juan, SNX. Yeah, let's go check out SNX, Juan. All right. So, what do we got on this? To me, it looks... This is what it looks like to me. So it looks like you, at one point in time, we're in a kind of a, it's a little awkward. It's a little awkward. I'm going to leave that out, right? So the steep isn't there. You could have been some type of wedge, whatever, all right? So you're in price discovery. You got some type of resistance going on here, right? Sort of like that. And then looks like you're in a, yeah, so you're just in a bigger, sort of a big channel here. On the RSI, on the 4 hour, you really got no edge here as of yet, right? So it's the price action's continuing up. Your RSI is starting to dip. You are getting a high on the RSI right now, but we'll wait and see on the 4 hour. But you're just in this big channel. Just in this big channel. So you have to wait and see what happens out of this channel. And that's your next move. But with how bullish crypto is, looks like this is going to want to pump quick. So good stuff on SNX. All right, guys. ZIL. Yeah, let's go check out ZIL. We haven't looked at ZIL yet. How's everyone's Friday night going? I'm enjoying my Friday night right now. Hope you guys are as well on the stream. So for ZIL, we know we broke out of this big rising channel. We backtested as support and we continued up. On the 4 hour, you're not doing much right now. You're right at your resistance. So you're right at almost your previous all-time high wick. right? So you're continuing up. We know our fibs. So we took a look at our fibs from this. We wicked one up to our 1.618. So that's your big resistance, somewhere around there, 1.618. And all the way up here at your 2.618, right? So 18.7 cents is your next resistance there. If you can break 13.5 cents, right? Thanks for watching through the kids yelling in the back. Always appreciate it. Algo, I will start doing that, right? So I'm on a strict diet right now. Strict diet till probably in the spring. Then we'll see what happens, all right? But I gotta get the summer bod ready to go for springtime. It's a big deal. Big deal this year. Let's go, guys. 150 likes, like Brandon said in the chat. We can do 150 likes. Let's see, guys. Jake said, snowed too much to roof today, so just been chillaxing, counting my digital stacks. Yeah, so up here in Massachusetts, it's supposed to snow on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday next week, all right? So the snow needs to stop. Hopefully we only got another week of the snow. It's getting absolutely ridiculous, all right? So I said ETH going down. Damn, Eric, you're watching from Germany at 2:42 a.m. So let's go check out ETH. So, no, ETH is not going down. ETH is absolutely not going down. Some of you guys tricked me, but it looks like you're making another stab at that resistance. You break that resistance, guys. Your target, 2200. We've been talking about that $2,200 area. Let's go look at BTC.
Friday night is going fantastic. Cracking a cold one and watching Micro grow. Grid special request for CRX.
All right. Thanks for the super chat, T-Tran. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll take a look at ZRX. And thank you so much, Rob. We'll take a look at Bitcoin Cash for you. So ZRX and BTH. Okay. But Bitcoin, regular Bitcoin, just in an ascending triangle, looks like to me, guys. So we'll see what happens here. You could just consolidate for a couple more 4-hour candles, right? So let's take a look at these requests. So ZRX.
Bitcoin Cash BCH.
ZRX, you broke out of your ascending triangle there. Perfect. You broke out. Looks like you came back down, back tested your old resistance as new support. Now you're continuing up. So your next target here is, so let's take a look at our fibs from top to bottom here. So looks like you couldn't broke that 786. Your next target, if you can break that 786, is your $2.17 level. And then I already had the rest of them there. So you got 371 is your level after that. So you could be seeing those levels, right? So if you can break 204, you're going up to 272. And it all started from our bullish divergence, right? Lower lows on the price, higher lows on the price action, lower lows on the RSI. That's what catapulted us up. So perfect when technical analysis works that perfectly on something like that, right? And then Bitcoin Cash. We'll take a look at Bitcoin Cash for you. So BCH. Let's take a look. So yeah, you broke your resistance. You're continuing up. I told you guys, we break this resistance, we're probably going to see 619. And where are we going, right, guys? We're going right to that $619 level. That's your next resistance. So now we can bring out our fibs again, right? We bring it out a fib, and we look up to see where our next targets are. So our next targets is your 1.618 and your 2.618. So you can see 776 and 1029. Those are your next two targets. Big stuff here for BCH, right? All right. So let's get back to the chat here. What do we got in the chat today? Hit the like if you haven't and are here. JC is legit as they come. Appreciate the kind words, Algo. Will ETH do a correction? That was my question. Sorry for the backlash. Oh, no problem, man. I just didn't understand what you're saying. So Ethereum, like I said, anything. It revolves around what Bitcoin does. But altcoins pumping like this usually lead in a Bitcoin and Ethereum pump sooner rather than later. And they're both knocking right on their resistance's doors. As soon as Bitcoin can get a nice close, right? And I'm talking about a close above like 48,500, that's going to send Ethereum crazy as well. So, could you check Reef? Yeah, absolutely, Glenn. I checked out Reef a little bit earlier ago, but I'll check about Reef again here for you. So we were talking about you flipped your big resistance here, right, as support now, and now you're continuing up. We looked at our Fibonacci's here. You broke your 3.618. You rejected right off your 2.36. So, and you came back down, back test your 2.618. So these are your next two targets, is 4.9 cents and back up to 5.5 cents. After that, who knows, man? We'll talk about our targets after that. Alrighty. Litecoin. Let's see. Juan asks, Jordan, are you working 100% from market right now? No. So I have a full-time job, right? My normal 9-to-5 job. Then I come home, I look at coins, right? Look at the coin I want to make a video about that day, make my 2 videos, and then live stream, right? And then after the stream, sit in bed, watch some crypto instruction videos like other YouTubers' videos. Also, I'll just look at charts, see if anything looks interesting on certain coins, stuff like that, right? So that's pretty much every day for me, right? It's a grind, but it's definitely worth it. When you enjoy and have a passion about something, find a way you can enjoy it while also giving other people joy, right? So that's what I'm trying to do for you guys. Bartoloman, can you take a stab at Haven XHV? But that's awesome, man. $25, appreciate it, dude. That's awesome. XHV, absolutely, dude. One sec here. XHV.
Can you take a stab at Haven XHV investment?
All right, so let's take a look at Haven here. So what it looks like you did on this is you can see on the daily, this was a huge resistance point, right? Couldn't break it, couldn't break it. Couldn't break it twice. Again, you broke it, you back tested it, now you're continuing up. That's awesome stuff. So really, your Fibonacci levels, swing high, swing low. You can see you broke your one. You just blasted through your 1.618 like it was butter. Absolute butter. So really, you're looking at your next targets there, which I just got rid of. Let's get those back up. Right? So all the way up here at $12, about $13. And then $17.75. These are your next two targets for XHV, man. So watch out for those. You're obviously in price discovery, but you flipped a major resistance here, right? Looking left, looking right as support. And now you're just continuing up. So these are your next two targets. Holy crap, man. Thank you so much, Juan. That is awesome, dude. That support right there is absolutely awesome. Holy crap. Thank you so much, Juan. I mean, I generally enjoy doing this. So, I mean, stuff like that, like, I actually generally enjoy streaming. That's why I do it every day, right? I couldn't do it. It's almost impossible to stream every day if you actually don't enjoy doing it. And honestly, like, the little small community that we're building up here that hopefully we can grow, you know, but just honestly, the community you can build in such a short amount of time is absolutely crazy. Like, I've been making videos for a while now, but this like little community that we've already built on this live stream where there's like 50 of you guys that already come here every single day. So that's awesome. So let's continue it. Let's continue the good vibes. Thank you so much, Juan. Let's see. So let's get back to some of the questions, guys. Matthew said, any recommendations for a newcomer in crypto, who to watch or follow on his social media? So I really like a guy who streams before me, right, and does awesome stuff. And I've learned so much from watching his streams, right? He does a similar type of thing to me. Obviously, he doesn't do the video part, right? So his name's Mitch Ray. So go check out Mitch Ray. He streams every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Awesome dude. Like, I've been watching his streams for years now, and that's how I learned a lot of my TA is from watching him. So he's awesome. He streams right before me. Usually he streams between 6 and 8, and then I start at 8. So you can start with him, then go to me, right? So let's see here. So I'm seeing a lot of Litecoin today. What's with the Litecoin requests today, guys? So Litecoin, I'll go to it, but at Litecoin, it's as simple as it can get. Okay, so let me just get these Litecoin Nazis out of the way here. Just kidding, guys. But obviously, I told you guys we're going to 185. Your next target's 229 and 296. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because those are your next two targets. Simple as that. All right, so what do we got here? I'm seeing some algo. Let's go check out algo for 97 pimped. All right. What do we got? All right, so you're 1.61, so 1.66. You passed that. Now you're pumping. Your next target is up here at 224. Right, and those are your Fibonacci levels. So that's how I got these. $224, 2.57. But obviously on the 4-hour, you can't really do any TA on this. You just got to look at your next resistance points, okay? When something pumps like this much since algo, right? You know, I've been talking about algo just from the pump. That was insane. 140% in the span of like 3 days, all right? Huge stuff from algo. I've been warning you guys about algo. I own a good amount of algo. So this was awesome. And you guys know I'm no faker, right? You guys know I've been making videos since all the way when algo was back here. Right? And I told you guys algo was going to do something huge. I told you it was rounding out. So, yeah, big stuff for algo. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Brandon. Love you, Ty. Love you guys too. Honestly, the community is absolutely awesome. I generally love the crypto community. Like, have you guys noticed? I don't think the crypto community is that toxic, right? Compared to a lot of different sub niches in the parts of the world. Like, I feel like the crypto community is actually unified, wants others to succeed, is generally a more mature audience. Maybe because most of us probably like in our 20s, 30s, right? So maybe that's why. And not just a bunch of 16 to 12 year olds, right? All right, guys. So I'm seeing a lot of BTC. Is BTC making moves right now? So 47.7. So BTC, guys, just in this ascending triangle, right? You can see we keep getting rejected on the top, making higher lows though. I'm liking all these higher lows here, right? So just watch this ascending triangle, but I think this is going to push up to the top here. So Bitcoin's trying to get back above 47,800 right now. 47,800. If we break that, you're going to be retesting probably back up to 48,300. Good stuff for BTC. We're heating up on BTC. Like I said, guys, I just want to see one major move on my stream. That's all I'm asking for. Every time I stream, it always goes sideways. Always. Even if it's a dump, I said, right? Even if I get a dump on stream, that would be awesome. Just want something other than sideways action. Sideways action gets boring, right? People obviously would rather watch, a pump or a dump, whatever way it goes, rather than just sideways. Let's see what else we got here. So let's start looking at the chat. I'll take a look at IOST. I haven't looked at that yet. So, yeah, IOST, you're going back up to your next level, which is 3.5 cents. And I think that should just be your, so that's your 1.618 Fibonacci. Your next one is approximately going to be approximately 4.9 cents. So we'll watch 4.9 cents, all right? I'll keep you updated though in the next streams. Let's see. So you think about, yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, Algo Ape. What is your price prediction for Algo? I'm generally curious. So we're seeing a potential 8AA move. Well, let's go check that out. We've been talking about our bullish divergence here on Cardano. Will this completely push it up? It looks like it wants to. It really does. And you got your lower lows on the RSI, your higher lows in price action. That should push you up. Your next target is $1.04. After that, $1.21. It's crazy how Cardano wants to keep going up after such a crazy run for the past couple days. Will Ethereum dip any price? No, I don't believe Ethereum will go down to 1,200, 1,300. I think we have big support at 1,600 for a couple different indicators. All right, guys, probably going to stream for about another 15 minutes or so today. I appreciate all you guys being in the stream on this wonderful Friday. I'm seeing some VET, so let's go check out VET. So, you're pumped out of your channel, right? You're in a little awkward channel there. You pumped, and you broke you're clearly, right? You got a little hesitation here, and then you just pumped right out of your measured move. So your next targets, looks like you just got rejected on your next target, which was 5.9 cents. So you pretty much went to that. And then you got rejected. And your next target up there is 6.5 cents if you can break that, which you probably will with how bullish the crypto market is right now. Absolutely insane day for altcoins. You guys know how insane of a day it was for altcoins. Most altcoins up plus 10% today. So hope all is awesome for you. VTHO update. Go Lakers. Glenn, don't bring up... So, no Lakers, no Knicks fans allowed in here, all right? See this? That's where it's at. All right? No Lakers or Knicks fans. VTHO, but I'll look at that for you, dude. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't because you're a Lakers fan.
I appreciate all the
Just kidding.
information you give. I am a new investor. I'm new to crypto. I don't make that much in my normal job, and I lost my car last March from an accident, no fault of
All right.
my own. I hope to make enough to reduce
So
the amount
on
of my loan.
VTHO, you got, let's see. You broke all your resistances, right? You had left based on your Fibonacci, right? So this was your Fibonacci, swing high, swing low. So you really, I believe I took from here to our swing low. Yeah, so here to your swing low, your resistance, you're looking at a resistance of so this was your right here. It looks like you wicked pretty much right to your 2.618, right? So your next resistances here are 0.7 cents and 0.8 cents, 87 cents. All right. So watch these two levels here that are shown on the right. Those are your next two resistances on something this parabolic, which you can't really do TA with. Wow, man, $50 from USA Matt, man. That's incredible, dude. The support today has been absolutely insane. Like, yeah, I come here and stream every day for you guys because I genuinely have a passion for it, like I said. But the support that I get from that, from me just doing something I enjoy, is absolutely insane. Man. He said, I appreciate all the information you give. I'm a new investor and new to crypto. I don't make that much money in my normal job, and I lost my car last March. Hope everything is doing better for you, man. Just know that there's always a good road. There's always somewhere to go to, right? You're gonna get by whatever you have to do. Just keep walking forward, all right? From an accident, no fault of my own, I hope to make enough to reduce the amount of my loan. All right, so first of all, USA. Just make sure you're only investing in money that you can afford to lose. Don't overinvest, right? Especially if you had a hard time in life. That's just my general advice. right? Not financial advice, general advice, right? Only invest stuff you can afford to lose, because obviously we're still in crypto. Obviously it is a bull market, but you know, as long as you invested in Bitcoin while it was right down here, right? As long as you invested it down here, great job. Just be careful foaming in all your savings, all right? But that $50, dude, that is absolutely insane. Like I still can't get over it. Ravencoin. Yeah, it's Brian. I'll take a look at Ravencoin for you. Appreciate the support on the stream. Ravencoin. All right. Let's see. So looking left, you obviously got nothing. But it really was like what really set you off is your little like kind of resistance. You didn't go up full to it a couple times, but you get the point. And what long term, you can see how beautiful this was. You break that resistance, you're gone. Right? You broke your first resistance. Your next resistance was 5.30 cents, right? So we had that marked perfectly. Look, perfect touch, right? Another perfect touch. Your next resistance now is 7 cents, all right? If you can break that 5.3 cents, which, like I said, with how bullish the crypto market is right now, you probably are, and you're probably going up to 7 cents. Insane how bullish the crypto market is right now. I keep saying it. We see all these coins breaking major resistances and flying, all right? Super exciting. Hope you guys are as excited to be in the market as me. Juan, appreciate the $5, man. You said, Jordan, how much time do you think this cycle will go? And how's your exit plan so you don't go down at the end? All right, so you guys will probably see that pop up in a second. Just saw it before, but like I said, I believe in the four-year market cycle, right, where Bitcoin tops out every 4 years, right? So I believe Bitcoin will top out sometime in the beginning of this year and or end of this year, beginning of next year. So December 2021, January 2022, somewhere in that range. And I plan on selling a good percent of my portfolio at a certain time each month from June to December, right? I have my percentages, right? I'm not going to tell you my exact percentages that I'm going to sell or keep, right? Just for financial reasons and stuff like that. But yeah, I probably going to be selling it. Like, I'll give you guys an example. You know, sell maybe 20% in June, maybe 20% in August, 20% in October, 20% in November, 20% in December. That way you're locking up your profits while still letting some of your stack ride. But we don't know exactly for sure, so that's why you probably want to be taking your profits when you feel like the market is getting too euphoric. So if I feel like it's getting too euphoric before June, maybe I'll start cycling out a little bit before. But it's really your gut feeling, what you're happy with, what you made, right? Your risk tolerance, stuff like that. All right. But thank you so much, Juan. No, I am not a scammer. Do I look like a scammer? Like, do I look like a scammer? I don't think I do. I said, yeah, I asked you your prediction for Algo. Algo Ape said it's going to be 10.05 end of year. Or sorry, 10 cents. $10. Sorry, I was confused with the dollar sign being after the numbers. Haven't seen it like that before. But $10 end of year apparently. And $4 this summer. So you see major moves coming quickly for Algo, I see. I'm seeing ETH is about to blow. I'm seeing ETH is about to blow. Yeah, Ethereum's still about the same level it was. So 1852. So really haven't moved. We're just kind of oscillating around that 1860 area. XLM's going off. I'm seeing this is going off, that's going off. Don't be saying something's going off just to get your coin looked at, all right? Yeah, XLM keeps going, guys. Next target is your 2.618 all the way up at 74 cents for XLM. One sec, guys. Need a sip of the water here. All right. So, yeah, 2.618 is your next resistance for XLM. Then you got 95 cents, all right? Everything's going off, all right? People are saying ETH going off. You know, ETH going off, Chainlink's going off, Algo's going off, Tron's going off. Everyone's saying everything's going off, right? But don't say your coin's going off just to get me to look at your coin. I go to look at it, it's down 80%, right? Be realistic in the chat here, guys. Yeah, let's look at EGLD. I got a lot of EGLD fans in my chat here usually. So on the 4-hour chart, we're just oscillating between these two levels. So it looks like if I get rid of those, at least on the 4-hour, you got some type of resistance here. You might have broken it. So short term, you might have a little bit of a pump going on. For your GLD. So watch this out. Yep, this thing looks like it wants to go. Your ultimate target breakout out of something like that is the top there at about 207. So you could be going straight up to 207.72. What trading platform do I use? I don't trade, I invest, okay? So I'm not a trader. But I use Binance. So TRX. I think we looked at Tron earlier, but we'll take a look at TRX. Guys, if you guys are new to the stream too, make sure you press that subscribe button. Don't miss out on my 2 videos. Don't miss out on my daily stream, right, between 7:30 and 8 every single night. I'm here for you guys. I might take off a day every now and then, but I'm here for you guys pretty much every single day, all right? But Tron looks like it wants to go again, right? It's breaking its resistance right now. Its previous high candles. So Tron looks like it wants to pump. When should I invest in Dogecoin? I mean, if you kind of missed the pump on Dogecoin, right? It's probably just going to go up a little bit more and then it's going to have a major crash. Who knows with Dogecoin though? It's a meme coin, right? We all know Doge is a meme coin. All right, guys, I'm probably going to end the stream. I'm getting a little hungry here. It's getting kind of late. We've been streaming for about an hour and a half tonight, so a good size stream. Appreciate all you guys tuning out again. The support on the stream was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And like I said, if you guys are new to the channel, don't want to miss out on any of my content, right? It's a lot of content every day I put out for you guys. Press that subscribe button down below. And if you guys are already subscribed, hit that notification bell, right? YouTube sometime want to hide the crypto YouTubers videos, right? So press that notification bell so you guys will always get updated, even if they do some shady stuff like that, all right? But guys, also, if you guys are like main followers of my channel, guys, there's this guy trying to imposter me, right, in the comments section. So look out for someone that has my exact picture, my exact name, trying to get you guys to do like the WhatsApp scam, right? So just make sure you guys are watching out for that in the comments. And don't click on anything that looks too good to be true, right? Don't click on any links, anything like that, because I won't post those, okay? That's not me. Anyways, I will see you guys in tomorrow's videos and tomorrow's stream. Appreciate you guys joining the stream, and I'll see you